Okay, so in this lesson, we're going to be doing multi-step equations with combining like terms. So what that means is in the previous lesson, we were doing one and two-step equations. This time, we're going to add another step onto that. So multi-step just means that it's more than two steps, and we're going to be combining like terms as one of our steps. So your learning targets are pretty much very same to what they were last time. You can solve multi-step equations involving combining like terms. I know I have it when I can use inverse operations and combining like terms to solve for a variable, which means that you are just going to be doing the opposite and combining things to get that letter all by itself. And then it's the same, I'm learning this because example, where it can help you find a missing value, like finding how many miles you're going to be able to go in your rental car if you have $50 and you know that it's $20 initially and 10 cents every single mile. Here's our first example. We're given 2x plus 5x plus 6 minus 1 equals 19. We start by drawing the line down our equal sign. And we can see when we're working on the same side, so we're working on the left side right now, I have two of the pieces that have an x in it. And I have two different pieces that are just, that didn't show up the color that I wanted. Weird. I have two different pieces. Maybe it'll work now. Yep. Two different pieces that are constants. They're just numbers. So we're working on the same side. We don't do the opposite. We just combine them. Positive 6 and negative 1 combine to give me positive 5. Two x plus 5x combine to give me 7x. There's nothing left on the left side to bring down, so I'd say equals 19. And now we have a two-step equation that we need to solve. So if I want to get this x piece by itself, I need to get this plus 5 to the other side. Since it's plus to get to the other side, I'm going to subtract 5 from both sides. That will leave me with 7x equals 19 minus 5 gives me 14. And then my last step, I want to get this 7 off of the x. I need to divide it off. X will equal 2. Another example for us to do, start by drawing the equal sign down the line down the equal sign. We're going to look for like terms that are on the same side. So on the right-hand side, I have a 4a and a negative a that I can combine. 4a minus a leaves me with 3a. And also on the right-hand side, plus 1 plus 10 combine to give me 11. I can bring down the 29 equals. And again, we have a two-step equation to solve. So I have this a on the right side I want to get by itself. I need to start by getting the left to the other side. It's positive, so we'll subtract 11 from both sides. 29 minus 11 will leave me with 18 equals 3a. I want to get the 3 to the other side. I need to divide it off. 6 equals a. Here's an example for you to try on your own. You should have started by combining your 10y and your negative 16y to give you negative 6y plus 5 equals 35. I want to get this plus 5 to the other side. I need to subtract 5 from both sides. Negative 6y equals 30. Divide that -6 off. Y will equal -5. In this example, we have 50 equals 5y minus 3 minus 6y minus 2y minus 7. So look to combine like terms again. I'm going to underline all my y pieces in purple. 5y minus 6y leaves me at -1y, and then I need to take 2 more away. So 5 minus 6 minus 2 leaves me at -3y. My -3 and my -7 combine to give me -10. 50 equals -3y minus 10. I want to get the y piece by itself, so I have to add 10 to both sides. $60 equals -3y. I need to divide this -3 off. 60 divided by -3, I'm going to go down here. It leaves me at -20 equals y. In this example, we have -2 minus 1 minus 12x plus 10x plus 4x equals -19. I'm going to combine all of my x pieces, -12x plus 10x plus 4x. -12 plus 10 gives me a -2x plus 4 gives me a +2x. -2 minus 1 leaves me at -3. But now I have -3 2x, and I need these two things to be combined with an addition sign in between them. Or you could have written it as 2x minus 3. Flip-flopping those two around doesn't make a difference. Equals -19. I want to get this -3 over to the other side. I'll have to add it. $2x equals -19 plus 3 leaves me at -16. We need to divide both sides by 2. X equals -8. And then your example to do on your own, last one. Make sure that you have a plus sign right in between the 2x and the 9. You should have added, combining your like terms first, I have a -6x, a -2x, a +5x, -6 and -2 gives me -8. Adding 5 onto that leaves me at -3x. I have a +9 minus 8. 9 and -8 leaves me with 1. Bring down my 13 equals. I need to start by subtracting 1 from both sides. 13 minus 1 gives me 12 equals -3x. Divide both sides by -3. 12 divided by -3 leaves me at -4 equals x.